Did you know Bray Wyatt once almost had a real-life connection to Charles Manson, the infamous cult leader? Yeah, this story is wild, and it comes straight from someone who worked side by side with Bray during the peak of his career. Former writer Nick Manfredini recently appeared on Freddie Prinze Jr.'s Wrestling with Freddie podcast, and he dropped one of the craziest behind-the-scenes stories about Bray Wyatt that we've ever heard. So, we all know Bray Wyatt wasn't just another wrestler, he was a storyteller. A creator, and honestly one of the most unique minds wrestling has ever seen. According to Manfredini, Bray's original Wyatt family character was heavily inspired by Charles Manson. Not just a little bit, a lot, Manfredini said. He was very Charles Manson inspired. My YouTube search history back then was just Charles Manson and cult leaders. We would take little pieces from each one, and that was the style we wanted to go for. So Bray Wyatt's eerie speeches, the psychological manipulation, those soft-spoken yet chilling promos, they weren't random. They were crafted from studying real-life cult figures. That's why his character always felt so real and so uncomfortable to watch. Because it slightly was, but here's where it gets insane. Nick Manfredini tells this story, and even he admits most people don't know it. Back in college, Bray Wyatt had a football teammate. That teammate later became a prison guard. And not just at any prison, the same prison where Charles Manson was being held, apparently. This guy showed Charles Manson some Bray Wyatt promos. And Manson actually wanted to meet him. Just imagine that for a second, one of the most notorious criminals in history, watching Bray Wyatt promos from WWE actually wanting to meet him. That sounds like a horror movie plot, Manfredini says. When WWE higher-ups found out, maybe Triple H, maybe Vince McMahon, they shut it down instantly. Someone even joked about doing a WWE network special around it, but that idea died fast. Probably for the best, because, let's be real, that would have been a PR disaster. Nick said, afterward I was like, next time we're in Northern California, let's just go meet him. But then I thought more about it, and yeah, terrible idea. Bray would probably never see TV again if we did that. This whole story just shows how committed Bray was to building something deep and disturbing. He didn't just want to play a character, he wanted to become something unforgettable, and he did. Whether it was the Wyatt family or The Fiend, Bray Wyatt always pushed storytelling in WWE to another level, even now after his passing. Stories like this remind us just how far his creativity reached and why fans still miss him today. If you want more crazy behind-the-scenes wrestling stories like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below. Where does Bray Wyatt rank among the greatest wrestling characters of all time? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.